You may not be able to spell his name, but there's a good chance you've heard of Ken Cuccinelli. His first 100 days in office were enough to secure his place in Virginia and U.S. history. He's a rising conservative who easily gets amens from Tea Party activists and others. And he's not afraid to go head-to-head with Washington.
I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
Almost immediately after swearing to uphold the U.S. and Virginia constitutions, Attorney General Cuccinelli started doing battle with the Obama administration, the Environmental Protection Agency, even his alma mater, the University of Virginia. And he's making no apologies.
You know, if they're going to keep breaking the law, we're going to keep punching back.
Just 15 minutes after President Obama signed the controversial health care bill into law, Cuccinelli went to court, filing his lawsuit just blocks from Richmond's St. John's Church, the place Patrick Henry delivered his famous "Give me liberty or give me death" speech 235 years earlier to the day. His lawsuit targets the provision in the law that requires Americans to buy health insurance. A federal judge in Virginia sided with Cuccinelli, ruling the provision is unconstitutional.
It's a great day for the Constitution today.
But the lawsuit is just one of his moves that have attracted national attention. He's also challenged the EPA's plan to regulate greenhouse gases.
These agencies are supposed to be doing good science-based regulation, and that is very much in doubt, I think.
He also demanded the University of Virginia hand over climate change research to determine if the professor behind it relied on inaccurate data when applying for tax-funded research grants. And he reminded the state's colleges and universities that Virginia's state law does not include sexual orientation as a protected class under their non-discrimination clauses.
He's just as good as you are.
Even some of his supporters were disappointed, though, when Cuccinelli chose not to sign on to a recent Supreme Court case against the controversial Westboro Baptist Church that's known for protesting military funerals. But true to form, he says he was standing up for the free speech that's guaranteed in the Constitution, even when it's lousy.
I'm willing to lose. I'm willing to lose political contests. I'm willing to lose elections. And that gets in the way of a lot of other people's pursuit of the agenda they said they ran on. I know why I'm here, and I'm going to pursue it. And the people of Virginia will at some point in the future get another chance to judge whether they appreciate that or not. That's my form of leadership.
Before becoming Virginia's top cop, Cuccinelli served in the state Senate. His conservative principles make him fairly predictable. With Cuccinelli, voters know what they're getting, and they sent him to Richmond with a mandate, giving him more total votes than any other attorney general in Virginia history.
I do think that there's a plan unfolding, and I'm part of it. I'm happy to be part of it. One of my goals for myself is to try to be part of it and not to deny his will as best I can discern it.
His Catholic faith helps form his thinking. He says he's yet to come to a conclusion about public policy that isn't fortified by his faith. Despite a busy job with a national following, Cuccinelli says he loves going home to his wife Taro and their 7 children, 5 girls and 2 boys.
She has to get the credit. She works harder than I do. Raising 7 kids is a lot of work.
So what does the future hold for the 42-year-old?
I look forward to the day where the people in my office are bored.
That's not likely to happen anytime soon. Cuccinelli says he'll seek re-election. After all, he says, state attorneys general are the last line of defense against the federal government, and it's a position he's comfortable defending.
We'll see what God's got in mind for us and try to follow the lead as best we can figure it out.
Jennifer Wishon, CBN News.